our third team is working with a local and national business, actually located just down the road here in Seaforth. This business is all about creative learning and helping, I guess, young students, young kids learn in a different way by actually being more creative in their style. I won't take the thunder away from the team, but can I have the third team come up, please, which is going to work on StarTime. StarTime. Let's just mention that straight away.
StarTime team, my name's Dolan. This is Christian, Darcy, Donald, Marnus, and Baden. To solve the problem, we first had to understand the business. Through speaking to the business owners and from doing our own research, we found out that they are a company that creates workshops for kids ages 8 to 12. These workshops focus on things like filmmaking, editing, and robotics. Recently, StarTime has decided to move into the online scene due to COVID. This website would allow them to reach more people, and it would focus on the same sort of things like robotics and engineering and filmmaking. However, it could also focus on more specific trends like Minecraft or Roblox. So ultimately, they are a business, an entertainment and educational organization looking to expand online.
The online market for children's education is well established and hard to break into. So the problem given to us by the StarTime Studios team was for us to find a tactic to best market their newly created online platform to their demographic of 8 to 12-year-olds, which makes up an overwhelming majority of their customers. We also investigated how best we can get their platform to appeal to their demographic and how best to keep people engaged for a longer amount of time.
Now, there's a couple methods in which we believe will help solve the problem. The first thing we want to point out is that kids nowadays are constantly on their phones, using social media platforms such as YouTube and TikTok, and are constantly pushed advertisements based on accounts they subscribe to and content they watch, all that stuff. So we believe that producing an appealing, bright and colourful advertisement campaign on these social media platforms would be a great method in attracting more people to the platform. Now, our second method would be to reach out to online influencers such as YouTubers and TikTokers and offer a brand deal between StarTime and that online influencer. Now, this method can be extremely expensive, but is quite effective as you have the ability to reach out to hundreds of thousands or even millions of people. Now, alternatively, we can reach out to schools around the state or around the country and offer a free 3-month subscription to the students at the schools. This would be covered by the school themselves. Now I'll get Donald to present the recommended solution.
Our recommended solution for StarTime Studios' marketing issue is the implementation of native advertising campaigns across numerous social media sites. This would include YouTube and TikTok sponsorship and partner programs and advertisements that are integrated within StarTime branded social media content. We believe that this solution is the best solution to StarTime's advertisement issue, as it allows kids and parents to view what the platform is really about before making a decision to purchase a membership. Furthermore, it would lay the foundation for future marketing campaigns and stunts, and it targets kids directly at their prevalent positions. I will now pass the mic to Mars.
I'd like to be involved in the future by helping StarTime implement native advertisements across multiple social media platforms. I'd also like to help them with further development of their website and expansion of their target audience. In addition to this, we could also be involved in the development of StarTime's social media accounts and the corresponding content that is uploaded on these accounts, as we have a deep understanding of those platforms. This could further attract more people to their website. Overall, we would like to be involved in the implementation of these solutions to develop our entrepreneurial skills. Now I'm going to pass off to Baden to talk about what we've learned during this program.
Throughout this process, we as students were given the opportunity to explore and refine our abilities, learning the underlying knowledge and skills which are necessary for entrepreneurship and the processes of developing solutions for real-world problems. The process initially required analytical skills as we were attempting to gain an understanding of the task at hand. Throughout this phase, we learned the importance of fluent communication amongst the team, as without it, there would be no possibility we could come together and form logical and cohesive solutions. Furthermore, due to working under a deadline, we needed to be cautious of how we managed our time. Whilst designing probable solutions, we were challenged to research and develop understandings of appropriate advertising tactics. Throughout this, we demonstrated our technical knowledge and creative abilities as we were designing solutions for the problem we were given. Moreover, our eyes were open to the rapidly transformative climate of businesses and how alert they need to be. This was magnified through the COVID-19 pandemic, forcing businesses to rapidly adapt to the changing global situations, teaching us the resilience required to be an entrepreneur. So overall, this opportunity gifted us with an outlook into how the local community and economy is managed and effectively run. It gave us a taste of the difficulties and challenges that entrepreneurs face, proving the courageous and risk-taking attributes needed to possess in order to be an entrepreneur. Change the slide, please. Chip. So us as a group are greatly appreciative and thankful for this opportunity. So thank you, Joe, and the rest of the team members of StarTime for making this opportunity possible. Thank you.
Well done, boys. Very, very impressed. I've been impressed all the way through. I think you're incredible minds and have a great enthusiastic approach to life. I really loved how you got fully engaged in the problem solving and how you worked together as a team. It's also really nice to see how you've experienced what it's like to be thrown in the deep end, to be out of your comfort zone, to even think on the spot like the last presenter when something doesn't go quite right. It's the life of running a business when you have to constantly change and adapt and think outside the square. So I think it's been really impressive. I love the suggestions you've come up with. The social media angle is definitely an area that we have always been involved in, but not to the same knowledge that you guys live and breathe it. So it's been really valuable information to find out exactly what works for your demographic and for younger kids. So we'll be very appreciative of that information, and I think you did an awesome job. Well done.
Yeah, I just echo Joe's thoughts on that. The solutions you've come up with are perfect, and also the other two solutions that you didn't choose also will be very valid as we grow as well, and looking towards ambassadors and influencers online will certainly be part of the strategy. And just the way you've thought about things overall and really defined the problem clearly was excellent, and excellent for us to hear. We're currently hiring because we're growing enormously, so excellent. We've got 6 amazing candidates already, so we can't wait to collaborate with you on the solution you've come up with. The program itself is amazing, and obviously we work a lot with schools as well, and one of the big things about my education was always this question of why are we learning this? And the framework and this experience and this program has given you so many answers to that question of why you do the stuff you do. And so I think it's such a valuable opportunity you've given them, Greg and Mitch. Well done.